What's this Wednesday? I see our Anthony Montalto.
Yes, our resident expert. Who,
Yes.
Oh,
he's like that reigning champion on Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Who just keeps winning, and he's got this one too.
He comes bounding through that door. I know he's got it.
I think we all know this one.
Yes.
Oh, even Frank?
Yes, I think I do.
Even Frank. Shall we let Frank?
All right, let's do the
Yes,
clue.
I think
Okay.
it's one of those.
Hold on, the clue.
Oh, yeah,
are-
that's-
This week's weather makes you start thinking of
Yes.
these.
One of those pool noodles.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
Frank, we're
Wow.
so proud of you.
Finally, the 13-week losing streak
man.
has been snapped.
Look at the brain on Frank. That is
I'm off the
awesome.
schneid.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I was going to zoom in farther, but I thought it would be too, too
Thank
blurry
you.
or something. But, okay. Wow, is that easy?
I'm like the Oakland A's of the What's This Wednesday.
A little inside baseball right there. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
So hold it. Frank and then Tony knew and then I know too. Do we all get points or is it
Yes,
just
we all-
Frank?
No, we all
all get points.
Yeah.
I think everybody in Central Georgia gets points if
You
Frank
know
does.
There have been a couple people who didn't know.
Yeah.
Like Marv. He thought it was
Anthony
a
is
slushie.
streaking right now.
Did you think it was a slushy, Mark?
Looked like a slush.
Okay, well good. I feel better then. Okay.
Yeah.
Stump somebody. Some 60s on the board out there. All right, so the radar shot is quiet. We have had a lot of this going on this week with sunshine and warm stuff. Downright hot today. I saw 90 in McRae at one point. A lot of upper 80s on the board. I think we'll have no problem doing that again tomorrow. A little bit of a not so friendly scene going on here from Texas, Oklahoma on up. Now, all of this kind of stuff slides this way as we go through the next couple of days, but it's not going to look like this when it gets here. Here's a look at tomorrow. A lot of sunshine and blue sky. Man, southeasterly breeze just floating in here. You can follow the wind arrows. So high pressure's been in control, and as this slides on off the coast here, we'll eventually start to see a moisture return from the Gulf and from the Atlantic, and clouds may be building in as we go into Friday afternoon. All right, so if you've been following the long-range models this week with me, and those are the blobby ones that showed the blue and green and all that, showed a decent rain chance at some point on Saturday. Well, now the graph's gotten involved, and it's got it whittled down a little bit. Here's Friday night, maybe more clouds than clear skies. Let's go forward into around, say this time Friday night, maybe a sprinkle or two. So the latest run shows things flaring oddly somewhere around midnight for a little bit, and then as we go into 2, 3 in the morning, then that's it. So if this goes this way, then we have actually a very nice weekend coming in. So if we get the rain for late night, overnight, then there would not necessarily be a rain chance. Does that make sense? Yes, as we go into the day on Saturday. I'm trying to make it sound more eloquent than it really is. So there's Saturday afternoon. That's as far as the graph model goes out. Let's go with the long range stuff, and it pretty much goes with the same theme, kind of falling apart as it rolls on through. So at this point, we're going to say the potential for rain late Friday night into the overnight hours and then leaving. Now we'll see what the next model runs tomorrow put out and see if they start to move it more into Saturday morning. But either way, Sunday does look to be good as well. So all right, so let's get into some of the numbers. We have 50 plus to start the day tomorrow, and then as we head on into the afternoon, we're looking at mid-80s, upper 80s as well, and then some 50-plus numbers for Friday morning. This will take us into Friday afternoon when we are in the mid-80s again. So here is the 7-day. Great stuff continues. We'll see if we get some rain late Friday night, and it might get out of here in time for the weekend. Marv's next.